It was 8:49. The Discovery Channel was in San Leandro recently at Estellar Martial Arts, shooting an episode of Fight Quest that will run tomorrow evening. The two stars of the program wanted to learn more about Kajukenbo. It's a combination of martial arts disciplines developed in Hawaii. Ron Estellar is owner of Estellar Martial Arts School, and he joins us this morning. Ron, good morning.
Good morning, Ross. How are you, sir?
I'm doing very well. Did I say that correctly? Kajukenbo?
Kajukenbo, yes, sir. It is an acronym for karate, jiu-jitsu, kenpo, and boxing.
And it was developed over in Hawaii, correct?
Yes, sir. It was developed in Hawaii between 1947 and 1949.
And the reason for that was what?
Well, the locals were trying to develop a self-defense system. There was a lot of leftover servicemen on the island, and they were trying to protect themselves from the bigger adversaries. So they were just small Filipino Hawaiians, and so they came up with this system, including the gentleman behind me, Great Grandmaster Gaylord, who is the creator of Gaylord method, Kajukenbo, which is my instructor.
Okay, now which one is the Grandmaster Gaylord?
Grandmaster would be the one behind me with the red belt with the silver trim.
Okay, all right. Now explain what we're looking at here, where this differs from some of the other disciplines.
The difference, well, I'm going to give you the similarities first. Since it is a little bit of every system, we have the kicks and of the Korean martial arts. So we have a kicking system. We have the punching system of boxing, as well as Muay Thai, which is a kickboxing form from Thailand. We use the Philippine martial arts, so our weapons is all bladed arts. You'll see in the background there's a gentleman working with blades. But we are a mixed martial art, and with our sport aspect, we do, like currently the big thing is MMA, so we do the mixed martial arts as well. Now, the main difference between us is the philosophy of do whatever it takes to survive. We are a street self-defense, but we are a traditional martial art as well, meaning we do forms and sets that are hundreds of years old, that have been done the same way for hundreds of years, but we try and make them apply to today's streets.
So a lot of martial arts, as we know them, can be used by people to develop their emotional system and their mind, and they have a philosophy and everything. This really is for self-defense.
Absolutely, absolutely for self-defense. And I do this for a reason myself personally. I have abduction and murder of a child in my family. 30 years ago, you may remember a little girl named Tina Marie Salazar. She was my little cousin. She was abducted and murdered. And that was my driving force of my whole adult life, was to teach the children. Some of the students you see here now started with me at 4 and 5 years old, and now they're teenagers. And that's what my main focus is, of the children.
What kind of people do you have coming to your martial arts studio to learn all this?
Everything from little boys and girls that are 2 and 3 and 4 years old,
really?
all the way to adults. I teach a lot of law enforcement and military personnel as well. I actually, one of the San Leandro SWAT team training sergeant is one of my private students, and he shares with his staff some of the techniques that we work.
Well, Kajukenbo, it's going to be featured tomorrow evening at 10 o'clock on Fight Quest on the Discovery Channel. And, of course, Ron, you'll be watching, won't you?
Oh, we're very excited. We're going to be at Porky's Pizza watching it throughout the night. We're very excited to be able to do this for our instructor, Great Grandmaster Gaylord, and the creator of our system, Adriano Imperato, who gave us the system. Thank you.
Thank you, Ron, for joining us this morning. Time now is